I can't talk to a black hole, Jan.
Yes, you can. Imagine that it's the audience. Okay, imagine that it's just, maybe imagine that it's Mom or Aunt Nancy or something like that. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Hi generators, it's me, G from K-Pop Generations, and I am here with my grandmother. Grandma, how old are you? How many years young are you?
85.
85 years young, and she has agreed to do a music video reaction with me while I'm vacationing here in South Carolina. So today I'm going to be showing her Girls' Generation's Lionheart music video, as well as SHINee's Hello music video. So the first one we're going to do is Girls' Generation. You ready?
Ready.
So here we go.
in association with the lion art.
Okay, so what did you think?
I thought the girls were all beautiful. I thought they had great moves. They were all, their voices were all good, great harmony. And I liked the video in general. It took me a while to get to the point that he was using all of the girls. But when I saw the lion head, I couldn't connect it to the song. That kind of left me hanging out there for a while. But otherwise, I liked it. It was a good video.
Awesome, so good, yay! Awesome, so that was Girls' Generation Lionheart. So now we're gonna go and do one of my favorite groups, SHINee, and this is their Hello music video. Okay, let's go. It's 5 of them, yeah. Well, for this video, there's 5.
figure out what they're singing about.
They're singing about a girl. So he's got a ring for her. It's like their first kind of date type thing. So they're saying about their. So what'd you think of that?
Again, oh, I thought they're very good. I mean, I like to beat, and their dance and their steps were very exact. They put me in mind when I was in high school. The routines that the Temptations and some of the earlier groups did. So they were very good at that, but I think I would have enjoyed it better had I been able to listen to it in English. Then I would have gotten the complete gist of what it was about.
Yeah.
And I'm figuring, as I'm watching it, naturally it's about a girl. And there for a while I'm thinking, are they all after the same girl?
Right.
But then it ended, so...
Yeah.
But I couldn't really get the point of it.
Yeah.
But the music itself, the voices and all that, it was all very good. I would listen to one of their songs again. Yeah, I would. But like I said, it would have been better had it been in English. But they did a good job singing and dances and everything. But it kind of left me hanging there for a while. I knew they were singing about a girl, but I couldn't really figure out what was going on. Because the first faces, they looked kind of downtrodden, like they were disappointed about something. And then you saw all the smiles, and I'm thinking, well, are they all after the same girl? Or? I was surprised to see how close some of it was to when my generation was out there. And of course, I don't know, maybe they watched a lot of old videos and got some ideas from, the past.
Some of them, in particular, one of the members, his biggest influence is Michael Jackson. Yeah. And so a lot of their dance steps.
Well, he was after Michael Jackson came.
After your time.
Yeah, because I graduated in 51, so my music was the late 90s and early 50s. And that was when like the original rock and roll was out there and really started the ball rolling for a lot of groups. But they had beautiful ballads and love songs at the same time that are still sung today. You can still go in record stores and buy these. I mean, a lot of the artists have passed away by now. I'm 85, so you know a lot of them have passed away. But their songs are... if you look at that one show that comes on where they have all the shows of the older people, it's like a PBS type thing, and they're still out there. These kids, these things, these shows and all are drawing the younger generation, the 18 years old and the early 20s, and they're appreciating the music that we had when we were in high school. And our generation, of course, says, there's never been anything better, and there never will be. And, I mean, it covers a lot of territory. I mean, you're looking at hip-hop, and you're looking at heavy metal, and you're looking at country western, and everything is kind of all thrown into the pot.
Kind of mixed together,
Yeah, like you're getting a little country western mixed in with a ballad or something that you feel like, does that really belong there? You know, should be in a different genre, but... on the whole, I think both groups are very good. I think they show a lot of promise, and I would think, handled and managed right, that they would go far.
Well, this particular music video was done in 2010.
And this is 2018.
This is 2018.
So 8 years, and they're still hanging around, so that's a good sign.
So for SHINee in particular, they've been around quite some time, longer than most groups. And Girls' Generation, who we...
that was the first one.
That was the first one that we watched. They lost members, but not in the same sense as SHINee. They had members break off and do solo activities, or they never re-signed their contract. So, but yeah, from 8 years later, they're still they're still
Well,
kicking it.
every age group, usually the high school time of their lives,
Yeah.
come out. There's a lot of great musicians in that age group. I mean, not only when I was in high school, but from all the years coming on down the pike. And each year or each group seems to have their own they think they're the new way of doing something. I mean, when I was in high school, one of the slow dances, you did the stroll. Or some of them, as they preferred to call it, the walk. It was a slow dance. You dance with two people. All right, then they kept introducing new types, new styles. But, it's like they say with clothing, what's old will be new again. And that's the same way, I think, with music in a lot of instances. But, it's different. It's a whole different thing. It's a whole different concept for me. But I guess you should really stop and think. You're thinking, oh, an Asian group. Why? How could they know? But if you stop and really think, yeah, they listen to the radio, they watch TV, and they listen to records, they're going to pick this up. And what makes their teenagers any different than our teenagers right here in the United States?
Exactly.
Or any other country, for
Exactly.
that matter. And when you stop and really think and listen to what they're saying, and a lot of them, not necessarily this particular group, because this is the first time I've really listened to them, but a lot of these groups are sending a message. And all you have to do is take the time to listen. So, I enjoyed it.
Well, I am so glad you did. Thank you so much for coming on the show. So thank you again, generators, for watching and tuning in, and thank you, Graham, for
You're welcome,
being
darling.
a part of this and sharing my love and my interests. Generators, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please don't forget to comment down below in the comment section if there's any other music videos you would like me, Pat, or any of our friends and family members to react to. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Keep subscribing. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so I'm very excited about that.
Well, this 85-year-old grandmother would like to hear their response to me.
See, she wants to know.
Do I still have it? Am I with it, as the kids say? Am I embarrassing you?
No, you're not. You are not. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. From me and my grandmother, no matter if you're too young, too old, or somewhere in between, anybody can be a K-pop fan. This is Benji, and I am K-pop Generations. See you later.
이 밤을 앞질러 너를